What a week. I'm so tired of this election. I'm ready for it all to be over. I wish we could just have a coronation with Hillary as Queen of the United States. But no, instead we have to deal with all this corruption issues. It's also sexist. Luckily, that's why I have you, my political therapist.
I appreciate you as my client, Gina, and the $600 per hour, of course. Let's get started. How does Hillary Clinton's corruption make you feel?
Well, it's all just a case of men being threatened by female ambition. The fact is, Hillary was the first woman to serve as Secretary of State and send top-secret classified information over a cell phone. That's a major achievement. But they want to paint it as some sort of breach of national security, whatever that means.
So you feel that if a man were to do something similar, there would be softer consequences?
Of course. Men get away with being corrupt all the time. Just look at Richard Nixon, Bill Clinton, General Petraeus. They didn't have to step down from public office in disgrace. No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Let's move on. What else bothers you about the election?
Well, I'm genuinely scared of what would happen if Trump got his hands on the nuclear codes. I mean, how can a man who insults people on Twitter be trusted to make military decisions? I don't think so.
I hear what you're saying. How does it make you feel, knowing that Hillary Clinton was the architect of military intervention in Libya, which killed 40,000 people, created ISIS, and sparked civil war in Syria, killing another 500,000 people and sending millions more fleeing for their lives into Europe, causing a mass rape crisis?
Do you know how many wars have been started by men? A lot more than that. That's gender inequality. I won't be satisfied until women have started just as many wars as men. It's only fair.
I see. That's very interesting. What else do you admire about Hillary Clinton?
She's a strong woman, just trying to make her way in the world. I mean, using her political office to sell favors and make millions in the process? That's genius. Not only is it genius, it takes a lot of hard work. She really is a role model to all women.
How does it make you feel that Mrs. Clinton's top cash donors include repressive Islamic patriarchies like Qatar and Saudi Arabia, who engage in female genital mutilation and deny women the very basics of legal equality?
Did you hear that in 1987, Trump didn't pay a contractor for doing a bad job building his casino fountain? Unbelievable. These capitalistic white men, all they care about is profit and ego.
How does it make you feel seeing these leaked transcripts of speeches Mrs. Clinton gave to the major international banks, getting paid tens of millions of dollars, bragging about lying to the public, and boasting about ending American sovereignty in a hemispheric common market like the European Union?
I like the European Union. We could all benefit by having an unelected aristocracy of bureaucrats controlling every aspect of our lives. As far as I can tell, everything's better in the EU.
And how does it make you feel, learning that the European Union is collapsing as we speak?
Did you hear that Russia is hacking computers and trying to rig the election for Trump? Hillary's right. We should be at war with Russia.
And how does it make you feel that the hacked emails show definitive proof that the Hillary campaign colluded with the media networks to rig the Democratic primary against Bernie Sanders?
Well, granted, that was pretty messed up. But honestly, it's her turn to be president. Good judgment, ethical integrity, and policy ideas are less important than the fact that she's a woman.
So you're saying that you are willing to overlook all flaws, crimes, federal investigations, and basically risk nuclear war with Russia and China just so that we can have a woman president. Is that right?
She's not perfect. Come on. Nobody is. And who hasn't destroyed a few sovereign nations while abusing public office to rake in millions of dollars on the side? Normal behavior. We've all done it. Donald Trump is the scary one. He's a maniac.
What exactly is it that you find so terrifying about Donald Trump?
I saw on CNN that Donald Trump sexually assaulted multiple women. These poor women, they were so traumatized they didn't even come forward until last month, all at the same time. What a coincidence that it's an election year, too. Also, he's a racist. He called illegal immigrants who rape people rapists, and people who commit crimes, he called them criminals. He represents all that is evil and wrong about the world. People who are ignorant and intolerant of others' races, genders, and religions. I hate people who are intolerant.
I feel like there's something deeper here, Gina. Is there any reason beneath all that? The true reason that you don't like Donald Trump?
Really? It's just that he's a white male. There's just so much privilege and this confidence and ability. It's just disgusting. People shouldn't be judged by the results of their actions. They should be judged based on their minority class.
What an enlightened, progressive philosophy you have.
I know, right?